This tutorial will review the Edvance360 course settings tab called Offline Reporting. Currently, I'm in a course called A1 Leadership. On the left-hand side, inside any of your courses, you'll see the Settings tool. There's a tab here called Offline Reporting that's available for me. When I click on it, there's a number of items that are available to set this course with format options, source options, new hire training options, a type option, and the duration or the number of hours this course is worth. Currently, this may not make sense to you, so let's go back to the admin panel and let's first talk about where this all is turned on. I'm going to go to the admin area, Config and Settings, General Settings. Scroll down to Training Settings. Training Options. You can change these options for the trainings that you have on your site. The first one is to allow the courses to have training settings, which will be available when pulling an offline report. Because I have this selected, those offline reporting tabs are in my course settings, and it's allowing me to preset the course with some training settings. I can also select and allow each individual lesson that I create inside my courses to have the same training setting options. All of these are directly connected to the offline report. So once these are turned on for me and saved, well, these will appear in my courses based upon my offline reporting settings. So let's go to my home dashboard to Reports and click on Offline Reports. This is where you would pull major reports based upon the selections, deciding if you're trying to select a user, job titles, sites, cost centers, etc. If you have formats, sources, and types, and you're pulling a report based upon the user's completion of their trainings that they've completed on the site. Well, if I go to the settings of this area, this settings will allow me to create any formats, types, and sources, and even new hire training, which I have preset to yes and no. So when you're thinking of formats would be how is this course formatted and how is it displayed? For instance, is it an online course? Is it a webinar? Is it a seminar? That would, to me, would be a format. Now, whatever you think of as a format, you can create here by going over to the plus new. You can add any number of items. You can add and add a name and connect it to a format, new hire training, a source or type, or a title. Again, the formats to me would be the online courses. It's being communicated or being taught as an online course or a seminar. When it comes to a source, this might be where it's coming from. Could it be coming from from a government organization? Could it be coming from one of your main corporate headquarters? And type could be maybe human resources or a leadership course. It's the type of course it is. So when you're looking at these settings again, the ones that I've pre-created, when I go to settings, I'll see that I have, for format, I have online, and as I scroll down, I might see some more. Here's some more. Here's classroom, conference, hybrid courses. For types, I have human resource, leadership, onboarding. Title could be something like a new employee training. And for new hire trainings, I've given the option of yes or no to be selected. And I have a couple sources. One is the U.S. Department of Treasury, another one is the U.S. Department of Education. So when you have preset these format, sources, types, etc., when you go into your course settings and scroll down to your settings of the course, let's get into my course and go down to the settings. go over to the tab called Offline Reporting. Now it's showing because I have turned it on from the admin panel. From here, I can decide if this particular course is what type of format it is. For me, it's an online course. What source is it coming from? Well, maybe it's not coming from any source, so I'm just not going to select one. Is it a new hire training? No, it's not a new hire training for me. What about leadership type or the type of it? Is it a human resource course? Is it a management course? Or if I don't have what I need here, I can go back and create one as an option. But let's say this is a leadership course, and then I can select the duration. This is how many hours this course is worth for their work involved, for the students' work involved. So if it's 4 hours, or perhaps it's 3.5 hours worth, you select here what you feel it's worth. For me, I'm going to end up with 3 lessons in this course, and each lesson is going to be worth 1 hour's worth of work. So the total course is going to be worth 3 hours. So I'm going to save this, and this will be set up for this course. And when a student has completed and passed this particular course, and I go into the offline reporting report area in my home dashboard, I'll be able to pull reports based upon Jane Doe completing this online course, and the type it was and how many hours she earned by completing this course. So I hope this has been helpful. This is the offline reporting tab inside your course settings. Have a good day. Bye.